An organization in Richland County that cares for children who are in DSS custody is in critical need of volunteers, and you could be the right person to step in and be the voice for a child. Dante Roberts is the executive director at Richland County CASA. He joins us now to talk more about the urgent need for volunteers. Good evening, Dante.
Good evening, Darcy. How are you doing today?
Can you talk about what CASA means to Richland County?
Richland County CASA stands for Richland County Court Appointed Special Advocate. We recruit and retain guardian ad litems to advocate for abusing neglected children in Richland County that has DSS involvement.
So what does that mean to be a volunteer for CASA?
So you come in, you're volunteer to do an independent investigation of DSS. You're going to check on the well-being of the child, make sure that the child is doing well while they're in foster care, kinship care, still placed at home in the custody of the caretaker. And you're going to come to court and tell the court what happened, why did it happen, and what resources can be put into place to prevent it from happening again. And you're going to tell it to the judge from the child's perspective.
I've been a CASA volunteer for more than 20 years. What does it take to be a CASA volunteer? Because I know there are probably folks who are watching right now who are like, ooh, this sounds like too big of a job for me. I don't know if I'm the right person.
Well, it's a very important job. I think it's one of the most important jobs in South Carolina, even though it's done as a volunteer. But to be a volunteer, you have to be 18 years of age and have a clean background and no prior DSS involvement. So our volunteers come from all walks of life. Your profession doesn't matter. If you have a heart to want to make a change, to change a child's past in their current situation and help prepare them for the future, that's what we need.
I know for years there's always been a push to try to get more male volunteers as well. Is that still a critical need?
It is a critical need. We still lead the country in having our percentage of having the most male volunteers as opposed to female volunteers, but we always strive to be at about 50%, and we're running right now at about 17%. So we definitely want to get those numbers up.
So how do you train to become a Richland County CASA volunteer?
You contact me, you give me a call, and I'll get you the information. And right now we're doing training through Zoom Wednesday nights from 6:30 to 8:30. I'll send you the link. We'll do the background check, have you fill out the application, go through a small interview, and we'll get you started in training.
And for anybody who is not capable of volunteering right now, there is still another way that you can help. We're calling it Fitness for a Cause coming up in September. You could be a superhero for a child.
We have our Superhero Fun and Family 5K race in September the 17th. It's at Doco Manor. We start at 8 a.m. We'll be sending out flyers, and so you'll be able to sign up through Strictly Running. And you don't have to do the race if you don't want. You could walk, you could run, or you could just come for the fun part of it. We're going to have bouncy houses and different foods and stuff for the whole family to come out and enjoy.
Dante Roberts, the executive director of Richland County CASA. Thanks for joining us this evening.
Thank you for having us, Darcy.